Hey Power Molecules community! Welcome back to the channel where we dive deep into the science of nature's most fascinating compounds. Today we're shining the spotlight on curcumin, the vibrant molecule that gives turmeric its golden glow and has captured the attention of wellness enthusiasts and researchers alike. Is curcumin just a trendy spice? Or does it hold real potential for supporting your wellness routine? Stick around as we unpack the science, history, and practical tips behind this golden molecule. Before we dive in, a quick note. This video is for educational purposes only and is not medical advice. Dietary supplements like curcumin are not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease. Always consult a healthcare professional before trying any supplement. So what exactly is curcumin? Curcumin is the primary active compound found in turmeric, a spice that's been a cornerstone of cooking and traditional practices for centuries, especially in India, Southeast Asia, and beyond. If you've ever enjoyed a fragrant curry or sipped on golden milk, you've likely encountered turmeric's bright yellow hue. That's curcumin at work. It's the molecule responsible for turmeric's vivid color and much of its reputation in the wellness world. Chemically, curcumin is a polyphenol, a class of compounds known for their antioxidant properties. It makes up about 2 to 5% of turmeric's weight, which means you're not getting a huge dose of curcumin from just sprinkling turmeric on your food. This is why many people turn to supplements to get a more concentrated amount, but we'll get to that later. For now, let's explore why curcumin has scientists and health enthusiasts so excited. One of curcumin's biggest claims to fame is its potential as an antioxidant. Antioxidants are like your body's cleanup crew. They help protect your cells from damage caused by free radicals, which are unstable molecules produced during normal processes like metabolism or from external factors like pollution, stress, or UV exposure. Over time, free radical damage can add up, contributing to aging and other health challenges. Studies suggest that curcumin may support your body's natural defenses by neutralizing these free radicals. For example, a 2017 review in the Journal of Medicinal Food highlighted curcumin's antioxidant activity in lab studies, showing its potential to combat oxidative stress. You can find that study linked in the description below for a deeper dive. But curcumin's story doesn't stop there. Another area where it's making waves is its potential to support a healthy inflammatory response. Inflammation is a natural part of your body's defense system. Think of it as your immune system's way of responding to injury, infection, or irritation. When you sprain your ankle or catch a cold, inflammation helps you heal. But when inflammation becomes chronic, it can contribute to a range of health issues. Some research, like a 2015 study published in the journal Molecules, suggests that curcumin may help modulate inflammation by interacting with specific pathways in your cells, like those involving cytokines or enzymes. This doesn't mean curcumin is a cure or a treatment for any condition. It's simply one piece of a complex puzzle that researchers are still exploring. Let's take a moment to put this in context. Imagine your body as a busy city, with inflammation acting like emergency responders rushing to fix problems. Curcumin might be like a traffic controller, helping to keep things moving smoothly so the responders don't cause a citywide gridlock. It's not stopping the responders, it's just helping them work more efficiently. Cool analogy, right? Now here's another exciting area of research, curcumin's potential role in supporting brain health. If you've heard buzz about curcumin and cognitive function, you're not alone. A 2018 study from the University of California looked at healthy older adults and found that curcumin supplementation was associated with improvements in memory and mood. The researchers suggested this might be due to curcumin's effects on brain inflammation and oxidative stress, which can affect cognitive health over time. But, and this is a big but, these findings are preliminary. We're talking small studies, not definitive proof, so don't expect curcumin to turn you into a memory champion overnight. Still, it's an exciting area, and scientists are digging deeper to understand how curcumin might fit into brain health strategies. So how does curcumin actually work in your body? Well, here's where things get a bit tricky. Curcumin has what scientists call low bioavailability, meaning your body doesn't absorb it very well on its own. If you eat turmeric or take a basic curcumin supplement, a lot of it passes through your digestive system without being used. This is like ordering a fancy coffee but only getting a sip before it spills. To solve this, many high-quality curcumin supplements are formulated with black pepper extract, also known as piperine. Research shows that piperine can boost curcumin absorption by up to 2,000%. That's a game changer. Other formulations use liposomes or micelles to improve absorption, so it's worth checking the label if you're considering a supplement. Let's talk practicalities. Can you get enough curcumin from food alone? Turmeric is a fantastic spice to incorporate into your diet. You can add it to curries, soups, smoothies, or even brew a cozy golden milk latte with turmeric, milk, and a pinch of black pepper. That black pepper is key, remember, because of the piperine boost. But here's the catch. Curcumin is only a small fraction of turmeric, and studies often use doses of 500 to 2,000 milligrams of curcumin per day, way more than you'd get from a teaspoon of turmeric powder. For reference, a teaspoon of turmeric has about 50 to 100 milligrams of curcumin, so you'd need to eat a lot to match research doses. This is where supplements come in for some people, but we'll talk more about that in a bit. Before we go further, let's address safety. According to the National Institutes of Health, curcumin is generally considered safe for most people when taken in typical doses, whether from food or supplements. But like anything, it's not without caveats. High doses or long-term use might cause mild side effects in some people, like stomach upset, nausea, or diarrhea. Curcumin can also interact with certain medications, such as blood thinners or drugs metabolized by the liver, so it's crucial to talk to a healthcare professional before starting any supplement. Now, let's step back and look at curcumin's cultural roots, because this molecule is more than just a lab subject. Turmeric has been a staple in Ayurvedic and Chinese traditions for thousands of years, used not only in cooking but also in rituals, skincare, and wellness practices. In India, turmeric is often applied to the skin for its vibrant color or used in ceremonies for its symbolic purity. This deep cultural history gives curcumin a unique place in the wellness world. It's like a bridge between ancient wisdom and modern science. When you sip a turmeric tea or take a curcumin supplement, you're tapping into a tradition that spans millennia. That's pretty powerful, don't you think? But why is curcumin so popular today? Beyond its historical roots and scientific intrigue, it's the versatility that makes it stand out. Curcumin is showing up everywhere, from supplement capsules to turmeric-infused lattes to even skincare products. The global interest in natural wellness has fueled this trend, but it's important to cut through the hype. Curcumin isn't a magic bullet or a cure-all. It's a molecule with potential, but its effects depend on your diet, lifestyle, and overall health. Think of it like a supporting actor in the movie of your wellness journey. Not the star, but a valuable contributor. Let's explore a real-world example to bring this home. Imagine you're someone who's active, eats a balanced diet, but occasionally feels sluggish or deals with minor aches after a workout. You've heard about curcumin and wonder if it could help. Based on the research, curcumin might support your body's recovery by promoting a healthy inflammatory response or combating oxidative stress from exercise. But it's not going to replace a good night's sleep, hydration, or stretching. It's a team player, not a solo act. And of course, you'd want to check with your doctor to ensure it fits your health profile. So, how do you choose a curcumin supplement if you're interested? First, look for products that address the bioavailability issue. Check for piperine, liposomes, or other absorption-enhancing ingredients. Second, opt for brands that are transparent about their sourcing and testing. Many reputable supplements are third-party tested for purity and potency, which is a good sign. And third, stick to recommended doses. Most studies use 500 to 1,000 milligrams per day, but your doctor can guide you on what's appropriate. In the description below, we've linked a few carefully selected curcumin supplements with effective formulations, so you can explore options that prioritize quality. One last thing before we wrap up. Curcumin research is still evolving. While we have promising studies, many are done in labs, on animals, or with small human groups. Large-scale, long-term human trials are needed to fully understand curcumin's benefits and limitations. This doesn't mean curcumin isn't worth exploring. It just means we should approach it with curiosity, not blind faith. Science is a journey, and curcumin is one of its intriguing stops. To sum it all up, curcumin is a fascinating molecule with a rich history and promising research. Studies suggest it may support antioxidant defenses, a healthy inflammatory response, and even brain health, but it's not a one-size-fits-all solution. Its low bioavailability means you need to be strategic, whether you're cooking with turmeric or choosing a supplement. If you're curious about adding curcumin to your routine, talk to your doctor to see if it's right for you. And be sure to check out the description below for curated supplement options and links to the studies we mentioned, including insights from the National Institutes of Health and the Journal of Medicinal Food. Thanks for joining me on this deep dive into curcumin. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and let me know in the comments. Have you tried curcumin, or is there another molecule you want us to explore next? Maybe quercetin or something totally out there? Stay curious, stay empowered, and I'll see you in the next video.